Taurus friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you're all doing well. So I'm going to do your December 2018 monthly love reading. Merry Christmas to all of you, and I hope you all have a beautiful holiday season. I will be here throughout the month, giving you your weeklies, everything like that. I guess that's more geared towards those of you that are just here for the love reading. So this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Taurus, please just keep in mind it is a general reading. And I am reading for so many of you, it's impossible for it to resonate for all of you. If it does not resonate, please watch your other signs. I do want to thank you all so much for your kindness, your love, for subscribing to the channel. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thank you very much for subscribing. I truly appreciate you guys so much. Crystal visions for you guys. My Taurus friends. Taurus, those of you that would like to get a private reading, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Instant Go if you'd like a quick question answered pretty quickly. Links to everything that you guys need are right below the video. Every Wednesday, we go live on Facebook for a weekly reading for each sign. So I would love to have you guys follow me there. It's so much fun. Links to everything are right below the video in the description box. Taurus. Cards feel a little sticky. Taurus. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, Knight of Cups just flipped up. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces coming in on their white horse with a very romantic offer. Some very nice communication that's exciting. It's going to make you very happy. An offer to go somewhere, a date. Taurus, all my Taurus friends, Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. For Taurus in love. What do they need to know for December 2018 for Taurus? Your cards feel perfect. So I'm going to do a 9-card spread for you guys. 10. I'm going to look at the bottom card too. Sorry. Okay, this is the central issue of the reading. 7 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Emperor. Aries, Taurus, male. Strength, Leo. The 5 of Cups. King of Wands. Definitely some of you are dealing with a Leo. There's you guys. King of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, and the 5 of Wands. Wow. Aries. The Fool. Alright, so let me take a good look at this here for a second. Okay, Taurus. A little crooked here. Okay. So, the heart of the reading, Seven of Cups. This talks about confusion, emotionally overwhelmed, having so many choices. It could be that you're just confused when it comes to your love life, or you're very emotional. Something is definitely going on based on what I see. In the middle of the reading here. All right, let's take it one row at a time. So you're starting out with the Four of Pentacles. It is a material card, connected to money, abundance. And I do feel for some of you, especially couples, it could be, that there are arguments, conflicts, related to abundance. Even though this is a love reading, this happened with another sign. And I used, I'm going to clarify with this deck, but for Leo, it was Leo's reading. I used Mystic Dreamer, and their reading was kind of the same, where it could be that, your financial situation or your job is in some way conflicting with your relationship. It's creating arguments or some type of instability. But it could also be for some of you that you really are holding on very tightly to a relationship. When you're already aware, Taurus, that something needs to change, and I do feel some of you will be changing direction. So I do feel like some of you are struggling with your finances, with your job, and in some way it is impacting your relationship or the way that you look at your love life. And then, you have the Seven of Swords, and I feel like some of you are being tricked, unfortunately, either by someone else or even by yourself. You could be doing this to yourself. You have to be careful with the Seven of Swords. It comes up in a love reading. I think what's really going on, it's like, am I lying to myself or is someone lying to me? So, it is a general reading. It could go either way. You need to ask yourself, do I have certain suspicions? If you don't allow anything influence you in any way. If there are no suspicions, it could be that there is something that you don't want to see in your love life. As there is confusion here. And you have the Strength card. And I'll get to that in a minute. But this reinforces, the Seven of Swords, it can sometimes mean that you're being your own worst enemy in a love reading. Or it could mean that someone is lying to you, being sneaky. Like I said, or you're lying to yourself. There is a need for caution when this card comes up, especially in a love reading. And seeing it next to the Four of Pentacles, you have to be careful that you're not focusing too much on money or your career, when you're forgetting about your love life, your partner, The Emperor, this is a lot of abundance, success. You know, this is structure and stability. You know, when seeing the Emperor next to the Seven of Swords, it's meant for someone that is really focusing on the wrong things. You're either focusing too much on your job and forgetting about your partner, or maybe they're doing this to you. Those of you that are single, you're focusing too much on someone that has a certain job, does something for a living that makes so much money. I feel like you're being your own worst enemy. You might attract someone that you really don't want in your life. And again, I do feel like you are changing direction. You're actually being asked to change direction. You know, especially with these cards in them, you know, it just... The Emperor could also represent, you know, for those of you that are single, someone new could be coming into your life. It could be someone who's financially stable, you know, very much in control of their life. So try not to focus, you know, so much on money, your career, holding on to unhealthy relationships, because there is someone new, someone much more stable coming into your life. With the Strength card, I feel like some of you are dealing with someone else's ego. It could either be your own or someone else's, and you have to be careful with how you react to certain people. Maybe even, you know, the way you react to yourself. You know, when I look at these cards, I feel like it's someone else. I feel like it's your partner or someone that you're dating. Strength means that something could come of this month where you're tempted to literally just bite someone's head off, or tempted to speak your own mind. You might want to really attack, say certain things that you wish you didn't say. You know, you do need to take caution with this. You know, patience is required, definitely. Compassion and forgiveness with your partner or with yourself. You know, like with this, like I said, with the Seven of Cups, there's a lot going on emotionally, but it even continues here with the Five of Cups. Like, you're just very confused, and I feel like something is going on. Whatever it is that's going on, it's too much. And it doesn't mean that that it's for those of you that are married or dating. It could even be for you singles. You know, you realize, you know, you're looking in the wrong place. The Emperor should be the person that you're looking for. This is someone that is stable. Someone that's there to stay. But your ego might be telling you otherwise. Like, go for this person, even though they're no good for you. There could be different choices coming up as far as different partners, but you're tempted to go with so and so because you feel drawn to them. Take caution this month. Because, you know, the Five of Cups, it is a card of disappointment and dwelling on something that's been lost. It's a card of sadness, emotional pain. You know, it could be that during this month you have to do something, make a decision, and it hurts. It really hurts, but you know that you have to do it, especially with strength. The Seven of Cups. Down here, you know, with the Five of Wands. There's already something going on where there is conflict and people aren't getting along, you're not seeing eye to eye, or you realize that you're different. You're a lot more different than you thought. There's something painful coming up, unfortunately. You know, for singles, it can mean that you finally realize that you have to look for a completely different partner. Something has to change in the way that you're dating or the people that you're meeting. But I absolutely see something very intense going on. You know, the Seven of Swords. You have 5 challenging cards in this reading. That doesn't mean that you're going to have a bad month. As far as your love life, it just is telling you what challenges, you know, might come out and how to deal with them. So for some of you, those of you that are single, there could be a choice between 2 people. Definitely. You have choices. You also have 2 kings here. Someone who's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, there's conflict and you're torn because you don't know which one is the right choice. And I do get that really from the Seven of Cups. It's saying to be careful with the, you know, with the Seven of Swords. Don't make the wrong decision. You know, with the Fool, you know, the Seven of Swords can also be a risky energy, just like the Fool, taking a risk, a leap of faith. Don't do it with the wrong person. You need to do what's best for you. Meeting someone that's stable. I definitely get that for singles, but I also feel for those of you that are already partnered in a relationship, it's like someone needs to take control. You know, it's like, who's steering this relationship? I feel like those of you that are partnered, you do have to steer the relationship in a different direction or change things. Before things begin to spiral out of control. And I see that all over this reading. You know, the King of Pentacles, I feel like this is not you as an earth sign. It could be, I just don't feel like it's you. I mean, it could be, but I feel it mostly is about that you have to take control or someone else does. More stability. You have to bring more stability. And I see stability here. I see it with the Emperor. That brings more abundance, more happiness into the relationship. Maybe it's up to you, that has to do it. And with the Five of Wands, it's telling you it's not going to be easy. You and your partner are not on the same page right now. Maybe there are a lot of differences. And you're just beginning to notice it. It could be that, they don't see your point of view or the life that you want. So you just kind of are kind of waiting. I do feel like things are shifting. But you have to make the changes that are right for you. And you do have the Fool, and that, this is new beginnings. It's taking a giant leap of faith. It could be that it could be that you do take this leap of faith, and decide to open up a big can of worms about what you're feeling, or you move in a different direction. You have to follow your heart. I do really strongly feel like some of you are going to take a big risk. The Six of Wands is under this as well. I do think it will be successful. Whatever this risk is that you're going to take, it will be successful. So what I'm going to do is I am going to clarify each row with the Mystic Dreamer. All right, let me... Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Emperor. Okay, it's definitely going to be that one. Strength, Seven of Cups, Five of Cups. Okay. Wow. Alright. Too many. All of these, I'm not taking them. I wasn't even focused. They just kind of slid out of my hands. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Okay, what do we got? King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Those of you that are single, it could be that you have so many choices. Whoa, the Lovers. The Knight of Pentacles. And then the King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So, like I was saying, those of you that are single, it could be that you do have so many choices, so many people. Who am I going to choose? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces over here. Those of you that are single, you really... I think the majority of you that are single, you're confused and torn with all these different people that you're meeting, with the Lover's card. This is really saying there is a soulmate connection here. There's a soulmate relationship. It's a solid relationship. There's marriage. You know, when I look at the card focusing on couples, those of you that are married, I really do feel like there are universal forces that are trying to keep you together with your partner. That's why all these things are kind of being shown to you, so that you stay together, so that everyone is happy. Whatever everyone is happy, not just one of you, everyone. It has to come to the surface. It needs to come to the surface, even if you're afraid to bring it up. And I feel like it's not going to be easy. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is going to take some time. It's definitely going to take some time. It's going to take work. So it may not be something that is resolved this month. But for couples, it represents slow progress. Just like the Six of Wands being under here. You will be successful. The Knight of Pentacles is always successful. If you resonate with all of these messages, with feeling unhappy, being afraid to talk about certain things, being disappointed, not getting along with your partner, realizing your differences, it's going to take some time to work itself out. You also have the Nine of Pentacles, and that is saying to focus on you. It's about being, and this Nine of Pentacles has been out a lot, whether in the main spread, a clarifier, just about every reading, not even joking. It's, it's independent. Don't lean on your partner too much. It doesn't mean that you ignore them. It just means that you focus on yourself. That this card is about self-care. Self-reliant and independent. Needing to be more self-confident of yourself. Don't feel like you don't feel like you need your partner. Don't feel like if you don't have a partner that you're going to fall apart if that person leaves. Or if you feel like you're nothing without that person. That's bullshit. Don't think like that. The King of Cups, is a very loving, compassionate, affectionate energy. Open-hearted energy. A good friend. It could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces here. It could be, for those of you that are going, through all of this, arguments, disagreements, that you need a good friend, someone that's on your side. Those of you that are single, all of these choices that you have, one of them is definitely marriage material. I mean, you're not going to get married this month, but you definitely could meet the person. You definitely could meet that person. And you really have to look at everyone that you're meeting very carefully. Because one of them absolutely, positively could be the one. And I feel like for you, the Knight of Pentacles represents new people. different people, movement slowly. A lot of people going in and out of your life, a lot going on, having fun, a lot of change. But also, at the same time, this is saying with the Nine of Pentacles, don't forget about you. Don't get caught up, with all these new people, experiences that you're that you're having and opportunities. I feel like there is also, the opportunity for more abundance headed your way from from a financial abundance or career opportunities. I mean, that's definitely here. I might as well say it. There's definitely financial opportunities, career opportunities, but focus on you. The King of Cups, it could be a water sign. That could be, the one that can represent a friend in your life that's helping you out with everything that you got going on here. Like I said, maybe you're changing direction with the way that, you with what you look for in a partner. You're starting over. This is either a friend or this could be one of those choices that you have to make out of all the people that you're meeting. But there's absolutely positively don't get me wrong, it's going to take some work. But there's absolutely someone new here for you. I think it's an Aries, I'm going to be honest. Or a Leo. Or they have that in their chart. Oops. Let me pull you guys a Romance Angels card. Additional guidance, clarification for Taurus. Additional guidance for Taurus, December 2018. Awesome. Whoa, I am going to be honest. I could usually anticipate what's coming. I did not see this coming. I did not feel that coming. But you know what? Bam. This person that you're meeting, or one of these people, is absolutely positively your soulmate, Taurus. I said that. It is. There's victory with this. It's probably a very passionate, lusty relationship. All right, let's go over it again. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Leo, Leo comes through very strongly. Even in this card, you just can't make this up. What do we got here? Leo, Leo, Leo. The Lions. But there you go. Okay, Taurus? Beautiful. Guys, if it didn't resonate, please watch your other signs. But really, that turned out beautifully. I'm very happy for you guys. Very excited. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful month. But I will see you guys back here very, very soon. Till then, take care, guys.